We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bulls and the Fisher Cats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Seaver is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your five and done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Babe Ruth.
First baseman number 3, Babe Ruth.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there, 2 down. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Lindor.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in. Scoring position.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Pujols is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is coming to the plate now. Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Albert.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And it's fouled away. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hit in the air to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth.
First baseman, Babe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Martinez.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Berra, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Javier Baez.
Leading up for Chinese Taipei. Second baseman, Javier.
First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Javier Baez is retired to start the third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Waved at and missed. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch.
Mike Piazza.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Piazza. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Christian.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Tom Seaver. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Missed with a slider. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Base hit into right center. At the plate, Ted Williams, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
0-1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far, Billy Wagner answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
From the stretch, there goes Albert. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 0-1 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Pujols at second with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Piazza corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lindor is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Number 27.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1 home. Runner breaks for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. One strike to Pujols. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor is up with it, and not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. Last thing here,
Yogi Berra will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pujols on third. Ruth on at second with 2 down. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after leading off the inning.
Leading up for Chinese Taipei, catcher, Yogi Berra.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knee is for strike 1. Mike Piazza will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
you know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around. And he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ruth moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yelich.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yelich has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses, but with him, there's no Chipper Jones. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is popped up. Pujols is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Seaver has the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Pujols has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth, no hits to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. This will get foul for strike 2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 5.
Here's Albert now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now. Ted Williams is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yogi Berra looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in. Now batting, Mike Piazza. He'll have the first. Crack at it here. Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. count leverage, look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a run. Runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Junior.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw.
He's safe.
Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mondesi at third with 2 away. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch is a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he will be. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So here now is the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off, Raul Mondesi is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strike.
Number 11, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
3-2 full count. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. And that's the first out. In now, Babe Ruth as he's got a chance. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Ready now, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Trout is there, 1 away. Digging in, Albert Pujols. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Lindor is there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.